Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blackjack. It is February 20th, and you know what that means. It's been 3 years since I beat Pokémon Violet. However, today, we are going to hopefully race our way to the end of this one. Oh, and Netbug is home. I still can't believe that I only found out last episode that Goopy is a pure dragon type and not a dragon poison. I mean, look at this thing. Oh, not that one. Hey Net. I literally just started 50 seconds ago. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking this will be a good foil. Okay, what are we gonna have? Oh, good. Okay, maybe not then. Let's start with you. Okay. She's out. She's not gonna have spoilers. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Why are you here? Hello there, my dear Blackjack. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Le Bon instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Le Bon is present to support you on my behalf. Can I talk yet? She's as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Blackjack, I kindly ask that you pacify this poor rogue mega evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. I will do it over here, but do not get my real gloves dirty. Le Bon, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. You just said that her battling with that. I bid you adieu. Okay, I am fine with that so long as you don't do the finger gesture, okay? So long as you don't do the two-fingered salute, okay? She loves running her mouth. As if that'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue mega-evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. It's a little fun and games, but not much. These Pokemon have mega-evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! Got a big mug over here, so... Alright. Go, Hellfire! Oh yeah, I want to get out of the start doing that, my god. There we go. That was awesome. You killed it out there. No. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting besides Zacian is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What the? No, that did you? I mean, how it was nothing, Lady Zacian. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Zacian, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Blackjack. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Is it running like hell? Oh, a zone. Yes, Lady Zacian. Kindly follow me this way. I thought she was just going to continue to casually walk and somehow keep up with us. Your attention, please, dear Pokémon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Zacian's personal battle arena. Zacian Zone on! They locked themselves in? This Zacian Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Blackjack. I thought you just said it was too much for... They blocked the way back, too. Let's go, Dragalge! You and me are gonna keep these streets clean, safe! Just say clean, but... Come, my dear Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. Kibble. Alright. Head to the spot where you're supposed to meet Corbeau and his crew. I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime! Once this all put to rest, let us battle again, my dear friend. Laban is giving vibes of that, what's his name? Argus from Asura's Wrath. I don't fight for good, and I don't fight for evil. I just fight! You're doing great. You're doing great. Corbeau's just ahead. Time to summon him with some bets for a change. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta see what he's up against. I don't see anything in there. Okay. Is it up top? Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? Let's see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me, our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. No, not L. Come on. Come on, Philippe, keep up. Listen, Philippe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you, too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? And don't worry, me and Scolipede have you back. Oh, there's a Roserade up above the shops in the wrought iron. Got into a battle with the wild Pokemon, yay! It's It's really funny how the Gardevoir just floats inward. Doesn't float. I would think that Gardevoir would have floated into the arena. But she didn't. And that is very, very strange. You'd think that running like that wouldn't have been practical. There we go. Ooh, that was quick. Gosh. Athena, you gotta stop picking. Come on, you have tons of toys. I got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. I am gonna fall off on purpose, at least once. As long as the Electros is with me, I'll keep charging ahead. Terragon's probably gonna say something too. Yeah. Stay focused on the fight. Think, but don't overthink. I'm not gonna look up Terragon's voice. I don't care. Oh, looks like they managed to evacuate the Pokemon Center. That's good. I'd hate to think of the nurse in there like, can anyone hear me? Oh, it doesn't let me talk to anyone else. Philippe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Someone mentioned me? Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put a ladder up here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to result in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Rust Syndicate! Time to show metal. You got it, boss! Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Nobody is making contact with their fists. They just do this bit. It's so funny to me. There it goes. Hey, you guys do this on a regular basis? Yeah, it's called corporate bonding. You never heard of it? No, Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people. It's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbo, I've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one wrong. One person short. You're gonna get on there? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Okay. This is our highest calling, literally! No need to hesitate, climb on up! I mean it, don't dilly-dally, you better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we can last! You have a whole bunch of serpentine Pokemon. Ouch. I'll get them. You have a whole bunch of serpentine Pokemon that could easily do that and give them a better angle. Go get them, Blackjack! Yeah, frick! You okay down there? I think I sprained my ankle. Yeah, your ankle's not gonna be the only thing sprained if you don't shut up. Something's going on with Angie. We may not have much time. I kind of forgot that we could communicate with her. Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Floette up here. Oh. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Hi, Athena. Darn it, I can't go that way at all. And this is a pretty tense final sequence, but it's no Area 0. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that the Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokémon to take care of. Do I have to see the FMV every single time? Oh my god. Oh, my lordy loo. Okay. Yeah! By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, this is the first recording I'm doing on my Switch too. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. 1 Umber Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. Aw, you guys even mixed the mustard in. Just like always. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything, too. Now, too, huh? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. Failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you gonna do? Never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. You know, you could just stop calling yourselves Flare members, okay? Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. Nor should they! What I control is what I do next. Yeah, maybe take off those emblems, huh? God damn. Protect the people of the city, no matter what they may think of me. They're going to think a lot better of you if you stop calling yourselves Flare. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to drink a coffee without mustard in it. What about I want to save Lumiose? This is a noble desire. Now let each of us set out to accomplish what we must. See? I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Nah! Well, that ain't great. Looks like we got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Grisham, we have a procedure for squashing bugs that get into the cabin, so, yeah. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. I found out those two are not siblings. I just assumed that they were. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. To be fair, cafe is mobile, but I get where you're coming from. Also, stop putting mustard in the coffee. I mean that. I'll handle this area for you. You know, I could probably make an apron like that pretty easily. The emblem and the decorations would be the hardest part, but the actual build of it seems like it's fairly simple. You'd need some thick apron-y canvas, but just putting a pocket over it would be fairly simple. Alright. Oh, I can't forward roll right now. That's weird. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, we're still pretty far from it. That's something being muzzled.
Hey, Blackjack. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde.
That's a flower at the top, isn't it? But it's also Xerneas.
Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Angie Floette starts attacking. Zygarde! You and Blackjack have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. Yeah.
I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Blackjack. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains. The 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. That is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. I mean, I just have this one floppy thing that's been hanging out in my backpack since the beginning of the game, but I think it's at the hotel. And there's a lot more than 99 of those. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Lissandra, if I were to refer to this thing as squishy, would that give you, like, bad vibes from another timeline, or is that just not how this works? There we go. Interesting that it didn't take a step in between, you know? It didn't go to the 50% form first. Also, how many Zygarde cells have to be shiny for the whole thing to be shiny? Oh yeah, that thing is gonna break open. Angie Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Oh yeah. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, twisted version. How did I get down there? Well, twisted version of the theme music there. Seriously, how did I get down there? Hyper Rogue Angifloet. Oh my god. Oh. Work with your Pokemon to attack and create an opening. Okay, but where? It's not letting me. Oh, there. Oh, lordy. Why isn't it letting me switch? It's not letting me there. Oh my god. Why was it taking so long? Okay. So I have to draw the attacks. Oh dear. Okay, I told you. Switch! Oh god, come on. This music is reminding me. And, like, not of anything Pokemon. I can't think of it, though. Okay, Satchel. Okay, it's reminding me of some music from Smash Bros. But, like, specifically a circumstance similar to this. Like, it's giving me vibes of, like Final Destination. This thing is really indestructible. Look at this. Okay, can I? Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, alright. This flower retreated underground. Your attacks must be working. Satchel, I'm gonna... This is actually a challenging fight. Like, this whole last sequence, this boss gauntlet, has been pretty challenging. And that's really nice. Oh, ow. Mr. Steak! Okay, Goopy, let's try it. Ow. Okay, there we go. Wow. I wonder if that's a Pokemon Cry. See, I thought I was gonna be like trying to dodge hits as this thing would have fire at me, you know? Okay. Alright, it's taken about, like, 15%. Am I supposed to be doing something here? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. I kept trying to move, and it wouldn't let me move. Oh, my lord. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Using Light of Ruin. Dodge it!
Oh, I was supposed to get on this. Okay.
Don't relax. And the tower looks ready for more.
Okay. Come on, Mr. Steak. Okay, I thought I'd have to, like, ascend the tower. Do I still... Good boy, Goofy. Okay, satchel. Max potion for Goofy. There we go. Okay. I gotta tell you, this is some indestructible building material. Armsman, get back! Oh my god. Okay.
Here comes Light of Ruin again.
Okay.
Tiger can help you. Fall back and get under cover.
Okay. Oleana, get back. Okay. I'm just gonna hyper potion. Okay. Okay. Surf. Infestation. Bulldoze. Throw, come on. And now get back. Okay, come on. I know you're gonna do something more. Okay, and I'm gonna take every opportunity I can to heal. Come on, walk on! Oh my god. Okay, every opportunity to heal. Every opportunity to heal. Light of Ruin is raining down! Okay, Goofy. Ow. Stay away from that, Goofy. Why are you of tanking these shots to the face. Come on. Okay. Bulldoze, come on. Okay, alright. Do I take control of Zygarde again? I kind of thought that I'd be fighting these things as I go up the tower. Thousand Wave. Why does it only have power for one attack at a time? Okay, Satchel. Okay, Jasmine! Mega... Oh, you can't Mega Ray. Oh my god. Jasmine! Don't get out like that. Oh. Dumb shit, come on. They are getting noticeably more ferocious. No. Max potion. Oh! Oh my! It seems like being over here isn't gonna protect me anymore. Ow! I have to watch the whole arena now. It really is like Master Hand and Crazy Hand, isn't it? I couldn't find you at first. Okay, body slam. Oh, yeah. Oh, ow. That's getting... Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. Fuck! Ow! Infestation, come on. It's not a status effect, so it could help. God damn it, Armsman, come on. Oh my lord. And you see that my team is definitely not weak. Okay. Okay. Heal at every opportunity. Come on. Okay, missed mistake. You gotta stay under here. Okay. Satchel. The light of ruin is raining down! Okay, let me zero in. What the? here pumping the button. Okay. Ow. Come on. Ow. You know, something that's bothering me? I've got my Switch 2 right next to me, and the top of it is very hot. Okay. Alright. Ow! Come on, Mr. Snake, we can do this. Oh! Good, you managed to stay out of its way! Good boy, Mr. Snake. Angie Floette seems to be gathering power. Angie Floette is firing off a powerful light. Okay. The light of ruin is raining down. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. This is a really difficult boss, but it's also kind of strange as far as how it's constructed. I do like that it's getting harder every time, but are we just fighting the same flowers over and over again? Okay, it's going back underground. Now let's... This isn't even close to the final battle, is it? Shadow Ball. Dark Pulse. Flamethrower. Okay, alright, alright. Okay. Okay, it's gonna take me straight into the FMV, right? Alright, yeah, it's not gonna... Okay. I'm gonna try... Here, core and oh, it's the only thing it's letting me use. So I was gonna say, it hasn't... It was still loading up before. Okay, that would be one. Saving it for the end. Okay, so that just resealed itself? Is it magnetic and it has to fight the pull? I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. Kabloom! You put an end to Angie Floette's rampage. I was kind of hoping I'd get to go all the way up to the top. Do I still? The tower, or Angie or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Blackjack. Yo, don't forget about us! What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the Zero Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Hello, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Zassin, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point.
Thank you all so much. Especially you, Blackjack.
Tawny, are you alright?
I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. And now all that's left is for Megafluid to take control of Angie and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasarticle will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down.
I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. Imagine Az must be smiling. Yeah, about that. His last phone call was, not great. Splendid. I believe Rishismo would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. You guys are acting like this is over, and I feel like it's not. Pass.
I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later.
I mean, the final boss can't be 2 flowers, right?
Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing.
What does that sound?
Good question.
That may be the closest thing to a compliment you've given him all game.
Wait, it can still move. What's Angie trying to do?
Yeah, I told you. I told you it wasn't over. I told you dumb shits. This is why I need to be the ruler of everything, because I'm the only one in this game with any sense. I like how it also kind of looks like 10% Form's face. Right before it goes into the flower. And like I said, it has Xerneas's antlers, I guess, parodies of its antlers, and there's Xerneas and Yelvatal in the flowers. It can't be.
No. No way! If Anja fires Floet's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this?
There won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Okay. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. It is completely unremarkable. I should have seen what Do Nothing does. Zygardite. One of a variety of mysterious megastones. In complete form and holding the stone, Zygarde will be able to mega evolve during battle. Why did it go inert? Yes, I know the balls are inert. Jokes on what? Hey, Zygarde! Grab it! Really need to make sure it's paying attention. Okay, I know it's like a giant cannon. Okay, alright. I haven't looked too closely at it, I just know it's got a cannon. I don't know much else about it. Okay, alright, Oh, that's in the cannon, that's so goddamn cool. It's like a blimp, too. Ah, this bullshit again. Alright. Everyone, y'all got, teleport? Oh, are we gonna have a beam struggle? Am I gonna have to button mash? Goodness gracious. Please tell me this is at least interactable. Oh my god. Okay, I thought it was just, it had it. I didn't know it was a core enforcer. Did it turn into something else? I was looking at the rest of the screen. I thought, did it turn into another move? Okay, the two slits on the side I thought were eyes that were gonna open. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that it's forcing me to button mash, okay? I'm just gonna pretend because I want to feel involved. Hello. So I don't get to actually fight the thing at the top?
Here. She's all tuckered out.
Still in the mega form, I notice. Sort of. Like it's closed up, but it's still there. Oh, okay, he's actually still alive. As ever, it is our choices today that affect our tomorrow. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. I didn't get to read his first line because I was just like, wait, I thought he would have died during the whole thing. You know, people were talking about how great the last part was. And I mean, it was a great build-up, but I feel like the final battle just felt like a lead-up into it. Like, the actual final battle felt more like the boss you're supposed to fight before a final battle, you know? I don't know, I just don't get it. I don't really understand. See, this is the greatest no-contact fist bump that anyone has ever done. Okay. They're all running around back there. Yeah, of course he's gonna be repulsed by you, Lita. Come on. Also, is it implied that he's watching Kanari stream? Nice use of motion lines there. For what we know is just superimposed images. So, does she have psychic power, or is she telling... Because I don't think Chandelure can do that. Also, the way that I had the human ladder scene described to me was that it was to get over a gap. I was expecting people to do that. So that's why I didn't jump off intentionally. Because I was like, there's no way. I don't even know that I could fall off of that. Okay, see, this is a pleasant remix of the city leitmotif. Okay, what the hell were you doing this entire time, huh? When did he have a hood on that thing? Also, I thought at some point he was going to open that eye. I heard something about there's something in the eye. Maybe that's in the post-credits stuff, I don't know. Somewhere Clement is watching all of this and going, okay. there gonna be any attempt to clean that up? Yeah, there we go. Wild Zone 20. I just kind of feel... It also feels like there should have been a vocal version of the theme that was at the end of the original XY. You know what I mean? Yeah, it just... I don't know, it just feels like the battle was supposed to have another stage. We were running support for Zygarde the entire time. And all we fought was 2 flowers. Like, we weren't even moving from place to place, and we were just driving them underground. We weren't really defeating them. Like, I don't mind taking a back seat in the plot. Like, I liked it in Sun and Moon that we were effectively Lily's supporting character. I thought that was really good storytelling. I thought it made it more interesting than just telling the same, you know, Pokemon Master story again and again and again. And, you know, that's another reason that I like Scarlet and Violet so much. That storyline is because it got us involved in the lives of our friends and wasn't only about us becoming the champion, you know? I mean, I know they're never only about that, but that is the primary thrust. Oh, that's interesting. They put the last part in French. Okay. All right. Okay. Tell us what now? Okay. All right, here we go. I thought there was going to be something we come back and, like, we tried to go up to the rooftop and then we're like, even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for us in a way. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. Let me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug.
I guess immortality doesn't really count anymore, huh? Keep watching over Lumio's house. Make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon.
You guys realize we're mourning a war criminal, right? A mass murderer? Eh? For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him.
Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving.
Look at that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. Even Floette runs off. I don't have anything to say. Yeah, I will handle things from here because you did kind of a shit job of things. Yeah, there's no rip bozo or get wrecked or anything. It's like, yeah, okay. I want to tell you one thing I missed though. I'm gonna miss doing his voice. I had a really fun time doing that voice. So, you guys realize someone is going to try to dig him up and study him, right? I hope everyone here is aware of that. like a 3,000-year-old man who is over 9 feet tall. You guys realize that, right? Some days after the events at the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Yeah, okay. I can't even sleep through it. Oh, there we go. There's the giant plush. Investigate. Giant canary flesh really commands the room. Great craftsmanship, too. Okay, well, since I'm not going to be able to run around until I actually get any of this done. You know what, here? Okay. Alright, I want to change my clothes. Let me bring that back. There we go. I'm going to show up in the most 1980s outfit this game can muster. Yeah. Okay, so war criminals out of our hair. How's everyone feeling today? He was our friend for some fucking reason. Yeah. You guys were all awfully forgiving of that whole thing. Morning or afternoon, I guess. Oh, hey, I actually did get to sleep in. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. I don't know. If I'm actually sleeping in the afternoon, I feel great. Not after that awful battle with the tower and Az passing away. I mean, one of those things was bad. One of them. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. Someday we'll clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact.
I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies?
Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get.
I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Blackjack? About your wish! The one you get for reaching rank A! You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app.
Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is our power to fulfill. Okay, I want to go home. I came here for a weekend trip, and you all have kept me here, especially Manic Pixie Dream Trainer. Where is she anyway? Does that ring a bell? Suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire.
Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You save the city, I bet they give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here for a second.
Yo. Okay. How'd you all get over here before me?
I found something while I was sorting through Az's stuff.
Is that a letter? Could it be his will?
I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you're reading this letter, it would seem my time has finally come to an end. Immortality isn't what it used to be. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumios City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me.
Yeah, a lot of those were you doing.
Thanks to all of you. I know I will now go to meet my ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, Az. Oh, Az.
We left him on the roof the day the tower was berserk. Must have already been prepared for his end. Did you guys not
listen to his phone call. It's just, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? Alice did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. Although, I gotta tell you, some of that stuff back there is insanely valuable just on account of being so old.
It did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap.
Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartica would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Oh, Vinny, what's up?
You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank 8. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza.
Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza.
We'll be waiting for you.
You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for.
No, I want to go home. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-rank trainers will request.
You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza! Yay!
My dear Team AMZ.
Why are you here?
I'm more wondering why she's with Ivor. We simply held to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this: I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do?
I'm so glad you asked!
My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so that we can get rid of wild zones.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, dear. I never would have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournée des Archives? At that point, would you even call it a tournament?
Whatever, Vinny's waiting, let's go.
True strength means training your heart to recognize the right time to use your power. Yeah, tell that to all the cell phones you busted. Once I reach the top, I shall turn Lumios City into Zashin City. You know what they really needed to have in this game? The fucking... what do you call it? Roller skates! Oh hey, look, there's more... There's another quest. I can run. Wait a minute, why did that sheep... Why did the marine fade in and fade out and then fade back in? Oh hey! Bien. Hi, honey. Yeah, I know. There's nothing out there. Oh, yeah. Oh, Athena, that person's just working on his car. He can do that. He can do that. He lives over there.
You know, healing a Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center and all, so I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take out my self-healing team and win.
I don't want to do this right now. Athena! Just assume that I win, because now that I've beaten the game, I can use Hawlucha.
Tiny time if you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me.
No. Not right now. Okay. don't rush out in front of people. Come on, that's not great. Come on, run. It'd be really funny if I were to find a shiny running all the way here, but... Ah, well. I guess that's not really in the cards for me, huh? Okay, what are you guys doing? Then why are you here? We appreciate your patronage, as always. Mustard ketchup and salt. Of course. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First off, I offer my most sincere apologies to TBMZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt.
Really, it wasn't that much. The Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that Az's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong.
And we managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers Blackjack had battled them. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to know. I'm making her southern. Okay. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capacity of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course.
What about the person who'd been searching for Tawny who could get help looking for them? It's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. There's this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know! We could combine her two wishes! I bet I get something really cool!
Those are the ones with the wishes, you know.
In that case, what do you say, Blackjack?
I want to leave! I want to go home!
I feel you, but that's Quasartico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say, Blackjack?
Oh, God. I want to go home. Manic Pixie Dream Trainer has trapped me in this city, and I want to leave. Oh my God. It's actually going to shoehorn me into something, isn't it? Okay, fine. I want all this whole city to get overrun. We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic.
In that case, what do you say, Blackjack?
It is actually shoehorning me! Oh my God. I want us to all battle Pokemon together. That is the thrust of the entire series. I don't need to wish for that. It seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be.
Zasnid and I and the Zashin and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the CA Royale to continue then?
I see. What an interesting turn of events.
What? Is there a problem?
No, rather, Acid approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Okay, so he gets his wish, but I still don't. And Lita just floated it as a possibility. If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale Operations Team. Is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed? So you're gonna do this anyway. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you see when you'll next check your app, you can now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Antarctica Wing for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I realized I should have been doing the announcer voice. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night.
You work fast as always, Vinny.
So as wish for this to happen too.
I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the CA Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals!
Well, we sure as fuck weren't friends. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiere City.
Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits!
Please let me get to a point where I can actually just run around. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like this is actually a good time for me to do this. I'll go in here. I'll take a look at what we can find. Came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. Oh, hello, Lucario. I'm just gonna run. A Seed of Mastery just lying around. Neat. Okay. Oh yeah, it's full of alphas and very okay, alright, very dangerous shit. Running around. Hi, Bulbasaur! I want you to turn around 3 times and act like a Bulbasaur. Okay. Alright. So, okay, for such a massive building, it does not have a very strong base, or a very large base. You can see who's attacking. I feel like it's the Chandelure. Oh god, look, the Bulbasaur is still trying to... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. I am going. And, yeah, I'll do some post-game stuff, but oh my god. Okay, yeah, like I said, that final section just kind of fizzled out in the last battle. I don't understand why everyone's praising it so much. But then again, I am a curmudgeon, okay? And I am a Scarlet and Violet apologist, so what do I know? Yeah, I'll tell you what I did like about this game, though. The battle system. The battle system was so good, and I hope they use that in future games. But I just couldn't get attached to the characters, and the plot was nonsense. So I don't know. I feel like I was just spinning my wheels a whole lot with this game. But, now to get back to the actual good part, running around and challenging people, and collecting Pokemon, and everything like that, and that's going to be fun. The poll that I put up a few days ago did suggest that a lot of you want me to get the DLC. Apparently, some of my issues with plot are fixed in that, or at least, if not fixed, then, like, addressed. Yeah, the redevelopment plan never should have closed the city symbol. My man, look. Okay. Royal rank Infinity. Until next time, I'm Blackjack Gabbiani. I'm sorry, I have to say it. Until next time, I'm Blackjack Gabbiani, and I bid you adieu.